Hi there. Thank you so much for coming back to another 15-minute interview. Today I've got Sheri, one of my best friends in the water world and another business owner to tell us her story. Hey Sheri, how's it going?
Hi, Marie. How are you?
Good, good. So
Good.
a lot of my interviews tend to be who were you, who are you now, and where are you going? So I want to hear about when you first got your products or when you first started your business. Who were you way back then? Where did you get your products and what was your impression?
Hey, so I started by being introduced to the machine because of health reasons. A
Oh,
friend of mine had her machine and her products, and yeah, she introduced me, and that is how I got started. And I was talking to people about the water and the benefits I'd received by
what were
drinking the
those?
water.
Like
Pardon me?
tell us a little bit about the benefits and
I had to
how you
start.
feel.
I don't talk a lot about my health to people, but I did have the start of Crohn's disease,
Oh,
and I was having scopes and things done, and it was not pleasant. So I was looking for other ways, and I was told about a book that was wrote by a doctor in Japan, and so yeah, one thing just led to another, and it kind of happened very fast, and I purchased my products.
yeah, I actually had stomach issues, digestive problems, IBS, colitis. So I we're belly
Yes.
buddies. Yeah, and it's painful. People don't realize how much it hurts, like to go through digestive health problems. It affects everything. It affects your energy and everything, right?
Mm.
So now you've been feeling better. How long have you had your products?
I think it's going on 6 years.
Oh wow. So you've been drinking electrolyzed reduced water for 6 years? And what
Yes.
ionizer do you have?
I have the K8.
Oh, beauty. Okay. You
Yes.
must have been, I don't know when the K8 first came out in North America, but that was a pretty cutting edge technology 6 years ago. Because I think they
Yes.
only came out maybe about 10 years ago.
Yeah, I believe, yeah, it was around there.
Yeah. Okay, and so now you're a business owner now telling people, I'm assuming, your story about your health and your business. So what's been going on life-wise and in business recently?
Oh, well, I've had a lot of family issues lately, so I was kind of on the back burner, but I do know that with this business that we can jump back in at any time and we don't lose our rank or anything. So
Exactly.
um I
No, that works. Like I think that's a really good point to be made is that you can take a break like that. This is a 50-year-old company. And if you can take a break for 20 years, if you feel like it, don't would be my
yeah,
suggestion for anybody that's watching, but you can, and then you just come back, right? It's a really nice option as far as that goes. Now you're in
yeah.
the
So
sprint because we're doing this as a part of our May sprint into the summer sales. How's the sprint been for you so far?
well, I've learned quite a bit from Kevin. Like he's high energy and he really like gets you going. So
Yeah,
it's helped a lot. And then also doing water shares.
awesome.
So
I
yeah,
love that.
reaching out to people if they want to try the water, it's a good opportunity. Like it costs them nothing to try the water and experience what we have experienced.
Exactly. It's so nice for us to be able to give away our product. Can you imagine
Yes.
the Avon lady from 25 years ago just giving away perfume and I mean, they gave away little tiny samples, but we get to give. Like, I think that's why our business attracts so many golden-hearted people is because we love to
Yes.
give, right?
Yes. And the
Yeah.
tea's yummy too. Like, and I do share the tea and
Oh, that's awesome.
soaps and things as well. So,
Lisa's shared the tea with me a little bit, but because I'm so bad, I give people like random stuff all the time. I gave it all away. So I
oh,
need to get more tea.
I
Yeah,
could send you some.
that would be awesome. So now we're in this May sprint. We're doing all these different things to kind of get ourselves out of our comfort zone, is I guess kind of what we're doing here. Where do you see yourself going with your business? Let's say in the next year. How many people do you want to share with? what are your goals? Like, what do you want to create out of your business, either from a health standpoint or from a goal standpoint?
My goal is just to help as many people as I can, like water wise, because I feel like our world is polluted with plastic.
Yes,
And I know some people say, well, you'll never get away from it, but the amount we can reduce will help big time.
100%.
So, yeah, so I'm always up for giving water shares and sharing the 2.5 and the 11, and because they're amazing products and they just work so great.
Well, that's I was talking to a girl yesterday and she didn't realize that you could go and buy our 2.5 on Amazon for about $20 an ounce, and we're
An
giving it
ounce.
away left, right, and center, right? So,
Yes.
I mean, there's a lot of value there for the people that we meet and for ourselves to be able to do this and to be able to make an impact. So I really love that you
Yes.
brought up plastic pollution because that's where we meet. Um,
And I can't imagine myself being like 50 plus and going to the grocery store to carry these big cases of water home or
well,
those big plastic bottles. Like, this
absolutely.
is so much easier. It's handy, it's convenient, it's fresh. It's amazing.
Ah, that is awesome. That's a really good point, actually, because
Yeah.
it gets heavier and heavier every year.
Yes, it does.
Awesome. So now I'm just gonna go to some of my questions because I don't want to let you go too quick here. Let's say you were in a room of 1,000 people, and I know you're not really, you're just here with me, but what would you talk about? If you've got 1,000 people, you're up on a stage, you're a health and hydration coach. What's your main topic as far as it goes to the people that are watching?
So I would probably talk about our diet because our food is so important, but I would also talk about the intake of our water because like a lot of people think if they're drinking pop or anything like coffee, pop, alcohol, like even eating watermelon, that they're getting their water intake, but they truly are not. They have to consume pure water in order for it to help the body. And you might as well be drinking electrolyzed reduced water because it's better than anything else.
Exactly. You nailed it. Well, thank you so much for doing this interview with me. I really appreciate your time and your energy and your passion for ERW or hydrogen water. I'm going to put a link for everybody below here so that you can go and follow Sheri. She shares a bunch of wisdom, a bunch of funnies, and just a bunch of great content. So we'll put the link below. Please give Sheri a follow, a like, a love, a comment, or click subscribe, depending on what platform you're on here. And we will be back with another 15-minute interview as soon as we can. Thanks, Sheri.
Thanks, Murray.
Thank you.